Now, I ain't really into, you know what I'm saying, all this shit, or whatever you want to say. But basically, Zilla Fatu, you know what I'm saying, Zilla Fatu just debuted on TV. It's first time, or you feel me, debuted on national television. You feel me? One of his first time doing it, I guess. One of his first big opportunities, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, his uncle, Rakishi, I guess he fucked with it. You know what I'm saying? He was happy with the fact that he debuted, but what? He had some words of criticism. You feel me? He had some words of criticism for Zilla Fatu. You feel me? He didn't. I'm not gonna say he didn't like. You feel me? I'm not gonna say he didn't like what he seen. You feel me? I'm gonna say more. He didn't understand why he saw what he seen. Long story short, he chose to wear face paint on his debut, and it's like what I'm saying is like, okay, yeah, he put the face paint on it. His dad, which is Umaga, used to wear face paint. But this is where I think people are getting confused at with what he's saying, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel about what he said and what I think he meant when he said it. Check this out.
What's crazy is just a little insight on that. But when I asked him, he asked me, "Hey, do you want like a Samoan tribal thing like your dad?" I was like, "Nah, I need that. What's on your face?" He was like, "You sure? The eyeballs and shit."
You love Jeff, Jeff loves your pops, but your pops is not here anymore. We got beef in the.
So he basically said, "I get it. You know, you love Jeff Hardy. You feel me? Jeff love your pops. You feel me? But like your father ain't here. He ain't here no more." And what he meant by that, my nigga, is he wasn't saying, "Oh, you know what I'm saying, your father ain't here no more, that shit lame." Or whatever, however you felt. He basically was saying that you are yourself, bro. You're you. You're Zilla Fatu. You're not Umaga, bro. And on top of that, if you're gonna carve the image that you're like that, bro, you shouldn't go out there with the same exact face type or face paint style as Jeff Hardy, bro. You should have represented your family, bro. You should have represented you in the shit that's going on the big stage right now. How else would they be able to tie you into the story? How else would they be able to bring you in, bro? You could have skipped. You could have went TNA for a couple of months, maybe you know what I'm saying? And boom. Now WWE wants you. Now you on Raw. Now you teamed up with Jacob Fatu. You see what I'm saying? But like you went out there with a whole different face paint, and you know what I'm saying? Now people gonna expect you to have that kind of face paint, bro. And that's the same face paint that Jeff Hardy wears. So it's like you kind of did. You feel me? You kind of did market it him a little bit. You see what I'm saying? That's all he's saying.